So I want to start with a statement that I think my bosses are not playing politics well. My bosses are now all out to the public, giving contrary and contradictory information. To start with, Parliament of Uganda has never allowed protests or demonstrations. But Parliament allows citizens to bring petitions to Parliament. And there are procedures, regulations here that govern the bringing of petitions. In that particular one, you are talking about people from Zimbabwe. I think they were led by Santa Radisi, Chisa Mukama. Is it Chisa Mukama? Kisacha Mukama. So an official of President's office cannot be Kifesi. He's a government officer with a responsibility. What I know about that, I didn't know much. I also came and found people entering, but I was briefed that there were people from Zimbabwe who were bringing a petition to the speaker. Indeed, they entered, but the speaker was not in office. It is the deputy speaker that strictly said only 3 people. So the 3 people delivered their petition to the deputy speaker. He did not entertain a group. But because they had cleared 3 people, the police believed they had cleared the entire group and allowed them in. So when they came in, the deputy speaker insisted, I will only receive a petition from 3 people. And indeed, only 3 people entered this boardroom. They never went to the speaker's boardroom, but the deputy speaker received the petition. And it was closed. That's why you don't see any picture anywhere of that. All the journalists will say, if it is a petition, bring the issues. We will process the issues. No journalists entered there. So those who remained out, I think at the open space crossing northern wing, I think had hidden some poster. They are the ones who, but the police asked them to exit, and they exited peacefully. That's what happened. So Parliament receives petitions, but does not entertain protests. We are not a protest place. And there are people there who had written earlier that they are delivering a petition. So when they came in big numbers, only 3 were allowed to meet the deputy speaker, who was in office because the speaker wasn't there. That is the issue to do with the petitioners. So it is not true that they didn't come, they didn't register. This place has security. You know, even you journalists, every day, even when we know you, every day you pass through police checks. Every day, including myself. So really, it's not right to say there are people who can just walk in. No parliament world over entertains that. The other issue is the issue of the speaker and the 2 votes. I don't want to indulge in the politics that is becoming toxic in the institution because I'm technical. But what is true is the speaker's office is a department in our arrangement. The deputy speaker's office is a department of its own. And all departments plan for their activities. Committees are departments on their own. Each committee plans a budget. And each committee has got a clerk assistant who supports the clerk in the expenditure of those funds. It is the committee chair, vice, the clerk, through the accounting officer. At no point does the speaker come to spend money for other departments, because her office is budgeted for. And as far as running the parliamentary commission, the chair is the speaker. I don't think I need to elaborate much on that. But the budget of the parliamentary commission is for commissioners. The commissioners are there. The chief commissioner is the speaker. The person running that is the executive secretary of the speaker. So I don't see where they say the speaker is running two budgets. No. She's just the chair of the parliamentary commission. And definitely you know the activities. But she has her office budget. They want to do with the donations where the money comes from. Ladies and gentlemen, the media in this country published a list of offices in Uganda that are given donations budgets. I hope we all remember that. One of those offices is the Speaker's office. It is a budgeted for and a budget approved by the same parliament, and that budget allowed by the President of the Republic, who is the controller of the national budget. So if we want to know where she gets the money, it is provided for, and it is not only the office of the Speaker that's provided for. I'm wondering why we are not discussing donations across, because there are over 100 offices entitled to donate. Prime Minister, Vice President, Deputy Prime Minister, all those people have donations budget. I do not want us to condemn the Speaker, Anita, for actually donating, as the item calls donations. I am glad that we are acknowledging that she donates. If she wasn't donating, that would be another problem. For her, the budget is given for donations, and she does. And many can testify to receiving donations from her. Is she the only one with a donations budget? No. Several government officials have donations budget. Any other question?